And finally, they mean the fragmentation of Palestine into hundreds of isolated communities floating, or rather I should say slowly sinking, in a sea of Israeli domination. Show me a dead Palestinian whose killing must be explained away to ensure impunity, and there you will find a learned opinion by the military advocate general. All these are successfully used in order to forcefully displace Palestinians and justify denying them access to running water or the power grid. Go, guys, for organized state violence. Israel's military law enforcement system, if one can call it that, routinely whitewashes hundreds of cases in which Palestinians were killed or abused. Israel will not cease being an oppressor simply by waking up one day and realizing the brutality of its policies, focusing on demolitions. Demolitions of Palestinian homes are designed to displace Palestinians and to take over their land, Palestinians from the main part of the street, directing them to a narrow side road. This is part of the military's overall policy of segregation between Palestinians and settlers, implemented ever since the 1994 massacre of Muslim worshippers at the Tomb of the Patriarchs, perpetrated by settler Baruch Goldstein. Israeli control of Palestinian lives in Gaza, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem. Permit regime, which controls Palestinian life from cradle to grave. In some villages, Israel maintains lists of who can visit the village or who is allowed to farm which fields. Thus, with every breath they take, Palestinians breathe in occupation. Make a wrong move, and you can lose your freedom of movement, your livelihood, or even the opportunity to marry and build a family with your beloved. Always, I implore you today to take action. Anything short of decisive international action will achieve nothing but ushering in the second half of the first century of the occupation. How many more Palestinian homes must be bulldozed before the realization sinks in that words that are not backed up by action do no more than indicate to Israel that it may carry on? So the reality facing the international community is this. Absence of action not only effectively gives the oppressor a license to proceed without having to suffer too many repercussions, but also gives the oppressor the power to decide when will be the right time to start considering alternatives. We need your help. We need your help.